Learning you by your absence, by the negative space, the shape of the air where you normally place your coffee cup on my desk. The specific quiet follows the missing sound of you trying to quiet your laugh in the library, the ghost of your weight on my left side in bed. I'm learning you late by the echo of where you're not. It's a clearer impression than your actual presence ever made a lesson. In reverse, the echoes in the negative space are the truest sound. They map the contours of a love that was around. All the solid things, now I trace the hollow and find a deeper, more profound you to follow into memory. You are more present in the void than you ever were when you were employed. And being here.
Your favorite song comes on, and I don't think of you singing. I think of the silence after it finished ringing in our car. That's where you live now, in the pause, in the breath after the line, in the unbroken laws of physics that say a space must be filled. I am the filling with this quiet, this understanding, this gentle chilling of a once warm spot. Of a once warm spot.
The echoes in the negative space are the truest sound. They map the contours of the love that was around. All the solid things, now I trace the hollow and find a deeper, more profound you to follow into memory. You are more present in the void than you ever were when you were employed. And being here.
The groove gradually simplifies until only the sub-bass and the room tone remain. The sub-bass fades, the final sound is the empty noise of an empty room, heard clearly for the first time.
I'm learning you by your absence, by the negative space, the shape of the air where you normally place your coffee cup on my desk. The specific quiet that follows the missing sound of you trying to quiet your laugh in the library, the ghost of your weight on my left side in bed. I'm learning you late by the echo of where you're not. It's a clearer impression than your actual presence ever made a lesson. In reverse, in reverse, in reverse, in reverse. The echoes in the negative space are the truest sound. They map the contours of the love that was around. All the solid things, now I trace the hollow and find it deeper, more profound you to follow. It's a memory. You are more present in the void than you ever were when you were employed. In being here.
A face veils itself. A deep green and yours hypnotic deep house food forms. It's built on the sub bass and the echo with tiny, precise
comes on, and I don't think of you singing. I think of the silence after it finished ringing in our car. That's where you live now, in the pause, in the breath after the line, in the unbroken laws of physics to say a space must be filled. I am the feeling with this quiet, this understanding, this gentle chilling into the echoes in the negative space are the truest sound. They map the contours of the love that was around all the solid things. Now I trace the hollow and find a deeper, more profound you to follow into memory. You are more present in the void than you ever were, than you were employed in being here. Simplifies until only the sub-bass and the root and the mid-ground. Precise bass fades. The final sound is the ambient noise of an empty room, heard clearly for the first time. We didn't break the vase, we just stopped putting water in. We watched the flowers wilt with a quiet, mutual chagrin. No shouting, just the slow lengthening of a pause, the gentle erosion of unspoken laws. The distance didn't arrive, it grew. Tender, quiet, predictable dew between our words, a soft green moss on the weed. And oh, the slow bloom of distance has its own beauty, see. It's the quiet grace of letting a thing be what it wants to be, which is apart. It's watching a shared horizon lose its art and become just sky, just my sky, just your sky. A peaceful, painful, gentle goodbye. Sun-drenched, mid-tempo Balearic groove emerges. The melody is a hazy, nostalgic guitar loop. The rhythm is the sound of a lazy tide receding. It's melancholy but not sad, accepting. Our last conversation was a map of a country we no longer lived in. We spoke of old landmarks with a fond, distant grin. And when we hung up, it wasn't an end, just a stopping. The slow bloom had
dissolves into the original pad and the sound of the breeze. A single, clean guitar note rings out and decays into the air. Fade.